Hello everybody and welcome back to Supermarket Simulator. It's been about 6 or 7 days since you were last with me, and in that time I have been grinding away. We've been earning some money and filling up the storage room. Basically, that's all I've been doing. We still owe an awful lot of money in loans, but we are progressing, so it is time for you to come back and see how we're doing. We have got a bigger storeroom now because I just could not fit all of the stock on the current shelving system we had, so we had to get some extra shelving and move some stuff around and just to cater for everything, really. We've got a few empty spots that we can still use for new products, and we've got a few things that need to be bought in. There's only one box of that. There's nothing here, for example, so we've got a few more things to buy in this morning, which we will do soon. But today we are going to be testing out some mods. So there are quite a few mods available for the game now, and I thought, well, I'm going to test some of these out because some of them are very, very helpful. They are good quality of life mods, and they're the mods we're going to be using. There are other mods that would boost your income, and like give you like hundreds of thousands of dollars, or some others that would give you hundreds of customers coming through the door every day and stuff like that, that would just kind of accelerate you to the end game. I didn't really want to test any of those ones out because I don't really see the point in playing the game if you're just going to cheat yourself by having all of the money anyway. What's the point in playing? So I've just gone with sort of quality of life mods. So the first mod is the RDC Stock Manager, which is this. So you'll notice now, next to each product, we have some are written in white, some are written in orange, or amber, I suppose, and some are in red. And the reason for that is it tells us what our stock levels are. So the first number is the stock on the shelves. So as you can see, everything here is, because we are fully stocked, is good. That's all in the white. So all of the shelf stock is good. The number next to it is our stock in the storeroom. So instead of having to go to the storeroom, come back again, go back to the storeroom, come back again, and you know, just run around basically constantly checking the storeroom, which is what I've been doing between videos before I've downloaded these mods. I've been running around the storeroom, not really doing anything else other than checking stock in the storeroom. So to avoid having to do that constantly, this mod really helps out, because now we know, okay, we've got 3 cereal left, so we could probably order some more. We've got 3 pasta left, we probably need to order some more. We haven't got any peanut butter, we need to order some more. So that is so much more realistic, because this is how it would be sort of in real life, where you have an idea of what your stock number is rather than checking the shelves directly. And B, it's just going to be such a time saver to have this implemented. Now this then leads me to the next mod, which is store delivery. So as you know, this game is infamous for the amount of boxes that you get outside of your shop at any one time. I've seen photographs in the community where somebody has actually covered this entire road with boxes from there to there, because you just get so many boxes. You can do whatever you want with them, I suppose. You could build a house out of them. There are that many boxes in the game, and it is a bit of a nightmare. I saw a mod that actually stacks them neatly when they are delivered, which is fantastic, but I found another mod which means that I can have it delivered directly to the storeroom. So eventually these restockers will be able to just pick them up from the curb and put them in there anyway. But until that is available, for instance, if we want peanut butter, I want 2 peanut butters, I can add them to the cart, and I can make sure this is ticked. If this is ticked, place delivery and storage. If I purchase that, it will no longer be put out there. It will find its way onto my shelf, and if I find where my peanut butter is, which is here, it has gone straight onto the shelf for me, and the restockers can just come in here, grab it, and take it into the shop for me. So I no longer have to be buying everything we need and running from here to here and here to here, because that's almost all I was doing, is grabbing a box here, putting it in here, and then it was the end of the day. And that was pretty much all the videos would have been, is me grabbing a box and putting it in there. So that mod has really helped us out as well. I have also downloaded the mod Disable Shelf for Restocking, which means this one, for example, is now red. I want to use this for fries, but the restockers will constantly restock this. So that's only got 13. They will come in here, they will put more pizza on this shelf, and it will never lose its stock unless I stop buying it. If I stop buying it, we'll lose money. So I'd rather not have that happen. But if I turn this red just by simply left clicking on it, they will no longer restock this. So when this is gone, I can then get rid of it, and then I can put fries in here. Perfect. It's a workaround for not being able, because even with mods, there's no way of physically grabbing hold of something. Hopefully one day I'll just be able to click these, rebox them, and then put the box wherever I want it, whether that be in another fridge or whether that be back in storage, whatever. Hopefully that will come at some point, but for now, this is a workaround for that, and I'll be able to wait for that stock to disappear, and then I can put the fries in there, no problem. So I can rearrange, finally rearrange this end of the shop, and also possibly over there, just rearrange stuff, which is what I've been dying to do, because things are a bit sort of, most things are okay, what we started with, but things are a bit kind of like, there's no reason for the sugar and these pasta elbows to be all the way over there when the rest of it's over here. But because I can't move the oil, for example, it has to be that way for now. But with that mod, hopefully, I can wait for the stock to disappear, and then I can start moving things to different shelves. So that's very helpful as well. And the final mod that I've gone with is no overwriting labels. So don't know if I can, I can. For instance, before, and I found this extremely annoying in between videos as I've been restocking this room like crazy. If you accidentally click here, for example, it would put that on the shelf and replace Pablo's sugar with water. But now, it doesn't do it. That is a very useful mod, because before, then you'd have to take it off again, and then you'd have to wait till you get some Pablo's sugar and put it there, so you don't lose the positioning of where these are supposed to be, which is fantastic. So they're the 4 mods we're going to be playing with today. There are other mods available if you want to test them out. I'll leave links to the ones I am using in the description, and you can go and test them out yourselves. Obviously use them at your own risk. They could break your game, they could ruin your saves, who knows? They shouldn't do, because they're all pretty basic mods, but you never know. And this game is updating like crazy. I mean, it updates, it hasn't actually updated for about 10 days or so, but before that it was updating every couple of days. So you never know, it could break your game, so do it at your own risk, but they are, I hope, going to be quite useful mods. But there are other ones that you can change the color in store, ones where the doors start to work. There are ones that can boost your money or your store levels and things like that. Although I don't really see the point in those, because if you do that, what's the point in playing? But if you just want to have a massive supermarket and don't really want to do the grind, there's a mod there that can help you with that. There's some other ones as well that change the prices as well. You can remotely change the prices, which is a thing that is coming in the game, not here yet. I haven't done that one because you only ever need to change maybe 1 or 2 or 3 prices per day anyway. I'd rather just keep doing that and only keep maybe 4 mods playing, because obviously the more mods you have going at any one time, the more risk you have of them conflicting with each other or something else going wrong and crashing the game. So I want to keep it at a minimum. So I just went with the 4 that I think are going to give us the best quality of life for what we need. Now, they're not infallible, these mods, because, for example, the cereal here, you might think, well, we ought to buy some of that because we've only got 3, which is true. But unfortunately, they are 3 split between 2 boxes. And I'm not sure what the auto delivery will do. If I auto deliver that, I'm not sure what's going to happen. So we're going to test that out now. But I'm thinking, if I buy 2 of these, place delivery and storage, where are these going to have gone? Yes, so they go outside, which is good. They don't just despawn or go somewhere crazy. But be aware, don't just think, oh, I need more of that, I'll buy 2 more boxes, because they may not go on your shelves and they'll sit out here. And because you don't need to come out here as often, you may not see these and be like, well, what's happened to my cereal? Why didn't that go on the shelf? And that will be the reason why. So it's not infallible, but extremely useful. So we're going to see what other things we need to buy, and then I think we will open. So we could do with a couple of orange juices and maybe an apple juice. There is another mod as well that will get rid of the limit. So at the moment, you can only buy 10 items at any one time. You can have that limit taken away and buy hundreds. I've not done that yet because, as I say, I didn't really want to play with too many mods. And, I mean, you can just press it and then get back into it anyway. It doesn't really, you know, it's not much of a problem. So I left that for now. So I didn't think it was the most necessary mod to have. Right, what else do we need? We need more chicken. chicken, and that's the light roast coffee, I think, isn't it? Yeah. So we'll have chicken and a light roast coffee. Chicken is there. So we'll have 3 chickens, and we'll have a light roast coffee, which is there. Probably have 2 of those. We'll have them placed straight there. What can't go on? So there's a chicken that can't go on. So we over-ordered chicken. That there. It could go there, I suppose. It does sell out quite quickly, so I'm going to have 4 for chicken. Because we do have a lot of extra shelving. I think we can probably think about opening now. So what I'm going to do before we open, though, is we are going to have a checkout. Now, which way around do we want our checkout? I suppose we'll have it that way. We'll have it over here in our old original spot. And we'll open up, because standing around is not earning us any money. So let's get into this. Not done this for a while. In fact, I think it's probably been 5, 6 episodes, maybe, since I last stood behind the checkout. Might move that computer. I don't know. It can go in here now. I could put it there. But now we've got the sort of auto delivery. It's handy to have it just by here. It just takes up a little bit of extra storeroom, doesn't it? We could get more shelving in without that, but I think it's handy just to have it here. See what the customers are doing then. What are they buying today? They have been buying in big quantities, and there have been a lot of customers lately, so hopefully that will continue today, because we do need to earn quite a bit more money. I still think we're in about $5,000 worth of debt, and also we have our first job to do. Our payment it is. It's $35.60, which you can now do on your numeric keypad, which is handy, rather than having to click it. Put that on that screen so we can kind of cereal. So we've got no cereal, so we're going to have 2 of those. We'll have them immediately delivered. So they should go. That should flick over. They're not there. That should flick over in a second. There it goes. 24. Brilliant. I may have to hire a new $2.01 change. May have to hire a new restocker, because 2, they only just keep on top of this with 2. I have to help them out sometimes, which is fine, but if I'm busy serving, so it might be worth having the 3rd restocker. But so far, everything seems to be working well. The mods are all working well. I've noticed no differences in the game. No crashes or bugs caused from them. So it's going pretty well. Card, £67.54 dollars, I should say. Right, I just want to check the pizza situation over here. Still got 13. Pizza does not sell very well. I have noticed that. Like a box of pizza is... Well, I don't think I've bought a box of pizza, to be honest with you, for about 2 episodes, which in-game is like 20 days. Because that's not including the days I've just been doing by myself. So for some reason, pizza doesn't sell very much. I think once we've paid the loan off, do want to expand the store. How much is it to expand the store? While we're here. So growth. Our next expansion is $4,400. Wow. $4,500 just to get the next bit, and then it's another $6,700 on top of that to get the next one. That's massive. Storage. We can only go 2 more storages. Licenses. We've still got so many licenses to buy. It's ridiculous. That looks like fridge items. Ooh, we got a customer. Thank you. That is 124.77, please. Thank you. Yeah, so these are fridge items, I think, mostly. Crab sticks, ice cream, freezer, pizza cheddar. So we're going to need some more fridge and freezers for that. What else are we going to need then? This one, beer. Presumably, does beer go in the fridge, or does beer... Is that shelf beer? Difficult to know with this game, because certain things you would think would be definite shelf items, and they go in the fridge, like the tuna. Can't find potatoes. Hang on, we need to buy some potatoes. Potatoes. Where are potatoes? There it is, potatoes. We'll buy 2 of those. We'll have them delivered straight to the shelf, so we can crack on here. That's a lot of butter, madam. 144, you need 25 cents change. Thank you. She must be baking a cake or something. 120. See what I mean, though, about the money people are spending now? You need $1. Nope, 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 nope. Why did that happen? Oh, it's 20. Oh, hang on. My bad, my bad. Hang on. $1.80. I was thinking that was like a 20 cents. Hang on. There we go. I'm so out of practice at this, you see. $40.27, so that's fine. You don't need any change. Right, what else are we light on now? We've got no mozzarella whatsoever, so we'll have 2 of those. We've got no candy at all, so we'll have a couple of those. Only got 1 spaghetti left, so we'll have a couple of those. We've got no basmati rices, we'll have a couple of those. No flours, we'll have a couple of those. Let's do that. Alright, 18, 15. Uh, 53, 32. I don't like these prices that I've got. I preferred it in the old days where we had everything rounded. I've been trying to make as much money as possible, so everything is at its market value, which is why we keep getting the random, I suppose, realistic amounts of change we're having to give. But if I'm going to start working checkout again, I might just round everything up. There is a mod that disables the card reader as well. It means it's cash only all of the time for some reason. But I suppose if you prefer that and that's the way you want it, there is a mod there for it. So I like to see the fact there are so many mods though already. Makes you wonder what is going to come in the future. I saw there was a texture mod that had just come out, I think today or yesterday or something. Toilet paper we need. Can't buy any yet, but we'll get some ready. We'll buy 4 of them. But yeah, there's a texture mod, so you can already, people are starting to change the products. Only a matter of time, you would say, until we start getting real products on the shelves. And everything will have a real brand to it. Right, I think we're about done for the day. We must have earned some good money today, surely. We're at 5,500. We have bought quite a few things. How are we doing in here? Is there anything I can add to the shelves yet? Really? We still don't pick up off the floor. We've still got, well, we've still got some... that's the wrong one. Well, we've still got some things on the floor. I'll have to pick it up to put it on the shelf. They were doing a weird thing, the restockers, is they were shoving stuff underneath the shelving for a while. And it had a ticket on it, but they would never go back to it. And if I picked it up, it would go red. I couldn't really do anything with it unless I could get it on the shelf myself. If I could get it on the shelf myself, it was okay. If I couldn't, it just glitched out and I couldn't do anything with it. So that was a bit of a weird thing. $97 change, of course you do. $97.25. Thank you. All right, let's see how much money we have earned today then. 54 satisfied customers, 2 because one couldn't find toilet roll and there was something else as well, wasn't it? Potatoes. 56 customers. We made $1,805. Pretty good. Right. Bleach and bread. The bread. Oh, it's gone down to $4.38. All right, well, we'll go for $4.30. We'll start having some rounded prices. I saw pizza. $5.33, so we'll charge $5.30 for that. That's still at 9 in it for now, so we'll leave that there. Bleach needs changing to 4. I'll just take $1 off it. $4.30, and there was one other one as well, but I can't think what it was. Bread we did. Soda. So Zap Soda has gone up to $2.98. Wow, so we might as well charge $2.95. Okay, so we're out of that. So that is unfortunately an expensive item. So Sushi Small. If we buy 2 of them, look how much money that is. $500 for some sushi. We haven't got the Sushi Large yet either. We'll have to buy them though. Salmon. Let's buy 1 salmon. What else is low? Potatoes. Get another 1 potato. Alright, what else can we get? Sugar. We might as well. I don't know how many powdered sugars we can get on a shelf. Let's try 3. I think we can get maybe 3 parmesans on. That's the next thing that this mod would be good for, is telling you how many you can actually get on the shelf. The toilet paper is immediately going onto the shelves, so I think we're going to have to get another couple of those. We're going to need more dishwasher tablets. We're spending money like crazy because everything costs a fortune now. We're going to have a couple of bleachers. Have a pasta, or a couple of pastas. Alright, let's do that. See if anything is outside, because some things won't fit. It's fine. Alright, we leave them by where they're supposed to be. Oh, I thought you'd just taken some away. If we leave them roughly where they're supposed to be, then I'll remember to restock them. Nope, we've kicked the pasta across the floor. Actually, this could go on the... So it couldn't go on at the time, but it can go on now. There we go. So we have got room for that. That's full. We could probably use that shelf, couldn't we, for some... Well, we're not... Well, we're not selling any other products. Right, everything's gone from there. That's good. Alright, let's see what else we're short of, and then we'll open for another day and see if we can make some more money. What else do we need? Milk. Could probably do with another milk. Could definitely do with some more coffee. Definitely do with some more of that. Cereal we're fine for because we've got 2 boxes already. Bleach. I think they're taking them off the shelves. Let's just have another one of those. Alright, this needs to be, I'd imagine. See, that number's just gone up, so just wait for them to go back, because sometimes then they go and put a box back on the shelf and you've got a bigger number than you think you have. Buy another one of these. I'm going to buy 4 of these. He must have made it back to the shelf by now. By 4. We'll buy another honey. That'll be that. We'll do that. Cereal, we'll buy one of those. Buy some more cheese. One thing I will say about this mod, it makes shopping dangerously easy. We could just go and spend all of our money there. Actually, I will leave some of these things outside. We'll have to remember to come back. There's no room on the shelves for some of these things. Alright, we'll leave these outside. Because they're low but can't fit on yet. I think we'll open. Make sure everything's reasonably stocked. It seems like it is. Let's open. Let's earn some money. Time is money, as they say. Do some more pasta elbows probably on the shelf, couldn't we? Help them along a bit. Let's get some off the shelf. Wonder if we could have a third go of those. Just for now. There we are. We'll have another... Can I get 4 boxes on there, do we think? Or will it only take 2? See what it's done. So you can only get 2 boxes. It's really annoying. I think there is a... Well, maybe there is a mod for that. There is a mod for... Yeah, I think there is. There's a mod. I think there was a mod for extra storage. I think that's what it does. And I chose not to do it because, again, it's kind of a game-breaking thing. Because you can also have... there's another mod that enables you to have unlimited or largely unlimited shelving as well. So we could have like 1,000 on the shelf. It's good, but if you're doing that, I mean, there's no point in having restockers at that point. You could just load everything on the shelves. And once you've got like 1,000 on the shelves, you're never really going to sell out. You could play for days. So, yeah, we'll leave it like that for now. I don't want to just completely cheat the game. Just want some quality of life, which is what we've got. We're able to work the checkouts now. We can do a bit of restocking when we want to. It's all in our control. I do want to get some products just here, though, because I don't like looking at the back of a shelf much from our point. Not the view that I'd like. We might have a little shift around. Does anyone want to come to me? I am open. No? Nope, you would rather go over there? Yep, everybody's going over there. There's even a mod for that, actually. There's a mod that you... it alters the way that they go for it, so... When we're not getting anybody, they might get to a certain threshold. I don't know how it works, but maybe they get to a threshold of like 4 people. And then they'll go to another available one. Wow, this is a lot of stuff. That is a lot. $178. Thank you very much. Well, that's paid for some deliveries. Nope, charging you $1,000. I wonder if she'd have paid that. Or would she have just gone, I'm not paying that? Or do you think we'd have actually just got $1,000? I've never actually tested that. I think I've overcharged or undercharged once or twice, but only by like a cent or two. Nope. $7. 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. I am open. You don't need to stand here and queue. I might look into them. There is another mod as well that we might look into for the next episode or the episode after that, probably. Where you can alter the speed that these guys work. It feels a little bit like cheating, but you would think now, I mean, they've been employed for about 60 days. If you'd worked somewhere for 60 days, you'd think you'd know the system by then. You'd be a bit quicker, wouldn't you? They are just a little bit slow. But everything seems to be working really well. I feel like I'm not really needed sometimes. When everything's working as it should, and everything's going really smoothly, which I suppose is a good thing. I've done it again. It's 10 cents I'm looking for. You can tell I'm out of practice on the tills. 135. $7.91. $98. $34.70. Wow. 44. That's the least somebody's bought for ages. 44.85. Turn that light on if we can. Where is that stuff coming from? We need longer tills. It's just spawning stuff that doesn't even belong on the conveyor belt. I don't know how much money we're going to make today, but I feel like people are buying a lot of stuff. Apart from that one guy, I feel like people are buying a lot today. In fact, I think we probably owe some money. Let's go to the bank quickly. Payments. Oop, we were late payments there. Too busy all talking about mods and things. There we go. We're paid up. Might be able to pay one off in full now, actually. Pay off early. Ah, we could pay the big one off early. Let's do it. We could pay that one off as well, actually. Don't know how much money we're going to need for stock. That's the issue. But I could take this loan and pay that loan off. And then we've only got $57 payment on that. We've still got quite a few payments to go that have kind of been delivered to us, even though we've paid off. Right. 156 and 61. 1, 2, 3, 70. I think we're going to have to buy a lot of stock at the end of this one. I'll probably do that between videos. So it's a much easier process now, but people are cleaning us out today. $18.50 change. Thank you. I think that's going to be it. We might have one more customer coming our way. He looks like he's coming our way. $34 and $14. And $52 and $44. Right, that should be it, I think. I feel like we made some good money. In-store stock looks pretty healthy. Stock room also looks pretty healthy. We're doing well. We're doing well. How's this doing? Down to 2, and then we can finally put some more fries in there, which will be helpful. All right, no more customers. I think we're done. I think we're done. Let's have a look, see how we did. Products found expensive 1. I wonder what that is. We changed them all, didn't we? We changed all 4 products that changed. Unless there was one left from the previous day. I have to find out what that is. But we only made $815, but when we paid off as much as we did, bought as much as we did, that's not too bad. That is not too bad. But I think that will do us today. I hope you enjoyed looking at the mods. Like I say, I'll leave the links in the description if you want to check them out yourself. It'll help you along the way if you've not got them already. Take some of the infuriating moments and the grinding moments away of having to get all of these boxes and put them in there, but also keep track of stock is a lot easier, which is good. So if you have enjoyed, make sure you leave a like, consider subscribing to the channel if you haven't already, and I will see you for another video very soon.